For your 2009 up Audi's brake light switch, it doesn't typically go bad, but I'll show you how to take it out and put it back in. Sometimes this brake light switch on an older Audi would cause the cruise control to not work properly, and you'd have to replace it. Or maybe just for the brake lights in general. But on these newer ones, I don't see an issue with them. No, it's not common anyway. It's right there. So especially for the sake of this video, we gotta pop this cover off. We gotta take this 8mm out and these two 8mm out down here. That one and this one. And this cover just pops right off. There's always a clip down here in this part. So you gotta kind of get your hand down here and pull that out. And then you can give this a tug, just like that. This is just a light. You can unplug it right here, but what I like to do is I just do like this, and sometimes I actually use it. And this was already unplugged for some reason. I put it back in. There's these little tabs on the side, and there's also these tabs right here, the one in the front and the two in the back. And it can be a little bit tricky to unplug, especially with one hand. But get this out of the way. This big airbag in this car is still in the way. You got these 8mm and T25s on the side. So we'll get these loose. These are not identical, and it's just a ball and a socket on the top, so I probably could have kept those front ones in. Before I drop this all the way out, I'm going to take my airbag wiring loose, and we just slide this clip all the way back and unplug it. Temperature sensor. We're just going to twist it and pull it straight down. Careful with it. And one T25 right here, right out of the way, just like that. Our brake light switch. So there's a connector. I'm going to push down on that and pull that out. Then I'm going to twist this all the way, and it still won't come out. Maybe you could force it out, but I just tried and I can't. Is you got to push these tabs down. There's several tabs, 3 of them I believe. And the way I do it is I just push one. I need both hands. Anyway, that sharp tool is not necessarily the best. This was laying right here, and I just used it. And all you got to do is push in this tab, push in that tab, and then get the third one and pull on it at the same time and kind of just wiggle it out. And when you push it back in, you gotta make sure that nub is lined up with that. You simply push it right back in. You don't twist it into place or anything, but you do twist this to lock it. And then push your connector back in. All done.